Going on, ladies and gentlemen, Food by Nature Herbs. This video right here is about life being like a dice game, card game, checkers, chess. How you gonna make your next move? See, a lot of these demons, they play in chess, so you gotta play chess, right? And sometimes when you're God's chosen people, you might lose in a season. You'll lose sometimes, you know. They'll do rituals on you and they may get the best of you. Maybe you wasn't on your deen. You wasn't praying like that. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't have the full protection or the armor of the Most High. But that happens. Sometimes you lose in this spiritual battle. But it's not about losing. It's about getting back up and showing the people that what they did to you has no effect on you for the rest of your life. When trauma has an effect on you for the rest of your life, then the spell that they casted on you is what worked. It's like if somebody shoots you and you survive, then the shooter didn't do his job. So look at every spell like somebody shooting you. You see what I'm saying? How do those bullets affect you? Are you able to get back up, or did the bullets do his job? You know what I mean? So life is about getting back up. Life is about reinventing yourself. Life is about being a better version of yourself. Anybody that comes to you and tries to bring up your past or something you did in your past, these are demonic spirits working through people, trying to keep you stuck at one frequency and one vibration. So let's say in this game of spiritual warfare, right? Game of chess. Play your cards right. People that try to remind you of your past, they try to keep you stuck in a hole. Or they could see that God has something in your future. So to try to prevent you from getting that blessing that the Most High has for you, they will bring up your past. Sometimes the devil will even whisper in your ear, oh, God ain't gonna forgive you for this. Oh, you took it too far this time. God ain't gonna love you no more for this. Let me tell you something. Peace comes when you surrender to the Most High Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Once you confess and you ask the Most High to forgive you, then you'll be at peace. The universe will bring peace in your mind, right? But of course, your enemies will always defy you by things you did in your past, because they're your enemies. That's their job. That's their mission. That's their job. They got to remind you of who you used to be. But remember, any person that reminds you of who you used to be is a fucking demon. That's a demon. So in this game of chess, in this game of cards that we play in this life, you just got to keep playing your cards right. Sometimes you lose in a season and you can win in another season, right? And as long as you still waking up every morning and breathing, then the Most High has a reason for you in the next.